Doing? Great, great.
What did the explosive plays from last week tell you about where this offense is?
Well, I thought that we did a really good job of getting the ball down the field and guys making plays. We missed on a couple, obviously, but to see what we can do, in terms of the running game, we had a couple of nice runs there. That was great. I thought Mike Davis looked really good. And then in terms of the passing game, guys made some great plays down the field. I mean, Paul and Tyler making those catches and scoring. The game is never over. So that was unbelievable by those guys.
When it comes to taking shots, how do you kind of weigh the risk-reward factor of, there's big plays we have, but sometimes turnovers as well?
Yeah, I think you have great confidence in the guys that we have. I mean, I have great confidence in Doug. I have great confidence in Tyler and Paul and Jimmy and Luke and those guys to make those plays, and so many guys, Tanner, I think that you know that they're going to make the play, I believe 10 times out of 10. You want to give them a chance to get their hands on it and see what they can do with it. You can't play with fear. I think you got to be smart, obviously, and all that. But I think we've always been great at explosive plays down the field. We've always been able to really capitalize on that, and that's because of the receivers and the guys give me enough time to make those throws.
Do you ignore the magnitude of this game, or do you embrace that?
I've been in some big games before, and everything else, quote unquote, big games and everything. This is a great football team we're playing. We have tremendous respect for them because it's been fun watching them all season. Honestly, it's been pretty cool to see guys like Jared Goff playing as well as he is, and then their defense has always been great for years, and so. We know this is a challenge. We're looking forward to the challenge. NFC West battle. It's a great game. They have great players, and so every game I look forward to. Every game I get to go out in the field and just honor God and just play the game that I love the most. It's a great game.
Take as many shots as you did Sunday. I mean, did you guys see something in their defense, or was this kind of a matter of the way the game was? And obviously you were behind in the fourth quarter a little bit. Maybe it made sense.
I think a little bit of everything. I think that. We're always looking to make explosive plays, whether if it's throwing the ball quick, whether it's through the running game, whether if it's the ball down the field, whatever it may be. We had some. They won on those plays. That's really kind of that was that day. But I think that we have. We always are looking for explosive plays and everything. So I don't. I think the game kind of dictated itself a little bit too. So especially at the end, we wanted to. We had to score. We had to find ways to score. That could have been either through the deep ball or getting the ball out quick, whatever it may be.
Tom Cable mentioned yesterday making sure that you eliminate negative plays, particularly against this defense.
Yep.
Is there one thing that you look at to say, yep, that's the key to making sure that they don't get momentum on that side of the ball?
Well, I think it always starts with the football. We want to score. We want to score touchdowns. We want to be great on third down. We want to be great in the red zone. Those are the keys to every football game you play, and that's always the case. And then I think obviously we want to hold onto the football and have the possession of the ball for a while. So I think it starts with those core elements, and then I think it's just. When it comes to these type of games in the National Football League, it comes down to one-on-one matchups, and we're looking forward to that challenge. And they got, like I said, they have some great players, so it's going to be a tough battle, but we're looking forward to it.
How do you feel like this offense has improved or evolved since Week 5 when we played the Rams?
Well, it's been impressive just to see how far we've really come, and grown since the last time we played them. Their team has grown a lot too as well. But in terms of us on offense, I think we have so many explosive players. I think starting with a guy like Jimmy Graham, he's had an unbelievable season this year and made so many great catches and done so many things getting into the end zone and making great plays for us. And he continues to do that. Doug Baldwin's had another great year. Tyler Lockett's really coming on right now, which is exciting to see. He's an explosive player. Paul Richardson has had a phenomenal year. And then down the line, and then to see guys like J.D. McKissick step in, the guys we knew that they were going to be great, but a lot of people didn't. A guy like J.D. McKissick has been phenomenal all year, and then you have a guy like Mike Davis who's stepped up as recently, and he's been an exciting player for us. So I think the evolution of our offense has been really exciting. It's been explosive offense. It's been fast paced. It's been pretty high scoring, especially as of late and stuff. And so that's been great. And then I think also too it's been exciting with the offensive line with those guys, really. Molding and meshing together. I think with the acquisition of Dwayne Brown, that's been exciting just to have a guy like that. He's, a Pro Bowl, All-Pro type player has done some amazing things in his career, and to lead that way he does at left tackle. And then Luke Jokel and Justin Britt and even Posick stepping in and playing guard, and Ifedi too as well. Those guys all molding together as one has been a great thing to see and be a part of too as well.
How would you describe playing against Aaron Donald?
When I think about Aaron Donald, he's probably, in my opinion, the best defensive player I've ever played against in terms of actually playing a game against. And that's a pretty big statement. I played against some really good guys. I think back to my rookie year, my second year, when I played against guys like Bowman and Willis and other guys. All those guys are, in my head, probably the top guys I've ever played. And then I think about a guy like Aaron Donald. He's definitely there too as well. So. I have tremendous respect for how he plays the game. He's really, really tough. He's really quick. He's pretty special. So you look forward to those matchups just because those are things you'll remember. Those are things you'll tell your kids one day. I played against this guy. And those are fun things. So he's definitely one of those guys, and he'll probably be a Hall of Famer, no doubt.
I saw after the first game you guys exchanged jerseys. Was that did you ask for his or did he ask for yours or?
That's a long time ago. I don't remember, but those are the type of things that you do when you get to meet a guy and play against a guy like that, and vice versa. So I think for us, just to be able to exchange jerseys with Aaron was pretty cool because you go to battle against each other and everything else, and but then you get to realize that I know for me I realize that he's going to be one of the best to ever do it, up front. So it's pretty cool. It's exciting things.
Russ, I know it's not your job to study opposing punters, but when you look back at all the games over the years with the Rams, what the impact that Johnny Hecker's made in some of the games you guys have, what sticks with you?
Well, he's a Washington guy first. I'm not sure if he's actually from Seattle. I know he's from Washington, and we always talk about that. But Hecker's done an amazing job, over the years, and has done some really incredible things, but heartbreaking things for us. He's got a great arm. He's fast. He's a great athlete. Can really boom the football. To watch guys, and this may not happen to the common fan of the Seahawks or the Rams or whatever, but to watch terrific punters. I mean, to watch John Ryan punt the ball the way he does. And all the things that he can do, he can put the ball wherever he wants to watch a guy like Hecker too as well. It's actually something fun to watch, for me as a player, as an athlete. It's like, man, where are they going to put this one right here? So, I think that, hopefully he doesn't do any tricks this time.
Russ, going back to what you were saying about the offensive line, having that continuity there now for a handful of games, how important is that going into this game, especially against Aaron Donald and their front?
Well, to have guys like like I said, Dwayne Brown, the acquisition of him, and the guys that we've been playing great, Justin and Luke and Posick's been stepping up in a high level for us as a young rookie, and then Ifedi too as well. It's great, honestly. It's key. It's key to offense, really. Honestly, just to be honest, it's key to have that continuity. It's just like it's like the receiver, tight end, quarterback relationship. It's really that chemistry is really, really vital to the success of the offense, in my opinion. And to have that chemistry, to have that flow, it's been great to have, and it's really critical to the offense and how we can score and do things when we need to and when we want to. So, and that's just going to continue to build. That's going to continue to grow.
Russell, you talked about Tyler Lockett. What else impresses you about the kind of season he's having so far?
Well, I think Tyler has he's come back from his injury at such a high level. He's been really poised. He stayed the course this whole time. And that's a testament of his character. That's a testament to the person that he is. That's a testament to the player that he is and the champion that he is. He's a phenomenal football player, and he can really do a lot of things. And when he gets the football in your hands, your eyes light up because it could be something really, really good for you. And so I think for our football team, he's a vital part to the success of what we're doing, from special teams to offense to everything else. And he's a great leader too. Not many people may not know that about him, but he's a tremendous leader by his actions, and sometimes by his words, his poetry, or whatever you want to call it.
Anything else? Thanks, Russ.
Thank you, guys. Go Hawks.